This is The Fix on Dash Radio. Get the shit.
What's goody? What's goody? We have our second guest in the building. For our first guest, make sure you go follow him on Instagram at @KillNigel. But let's move on to @Lucci Baby. What's really goody?
What's good? What's good? How you feeling, Red?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
God speed it up, you know? God speed all day, every day, you know, godly success.
I love that. And you have like the Godspeed Gang thing going on. Is that a brand too as well?
Yeah, so basically I'm about to like have everything busting with like Godspeed the Gang merchandise and like flood everybody up. It's just like the mentality behind, you know, living life and just being godlike, you know, not being blasphemous, but at the end of the day, you are what you create in your mind. So.
I like that. I like that little motto. Because I preach that too, you know, be godlike. Yeah. That's really dope. So tell us more about your music. I know you have a song called All the Smoke. You have a few other tracks.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me more about that and how your career even started.
So like, basically, I'm just a funny ass nigga to myself, right? I can say words, right? I ain't got.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I bet. So like, I'm just a funny ass dude who just, out of his whole crew, like I think people take the least serious, but is doing the most with what he's really for. You know what I mean? I'm about this music shit. I'm about this. Like, let's go get it and have fun and turn up. So, like, my music, it's just about my emotion at the time. Like, I don't like to write my music because when I'm reading it, it just don't feel organic enough. So I just do, and whatever comes out, I usually go to the studio with a bottle of Chardonnay, you know, get a little twisted. I remember a dope-ass song called Bottle of Pain. I didn't even write that shit. I just did it one take, went in that studio, boop, and sang. I love singing. That's my thing. I like to sing, you feel me? But not really. Rapping is fun as hell, but, like, man, when it comes to acoustics and like piano plays with the beat, with the bass on it too, that shit slap. I go crazy.
So you know, so you know how to play instruments as well.
Hell no, I don't.
But you like to add the piano flavor, guitar flavor.
Yeah, exactly. Like everyone around me, it has a lane. You feel me? Everyone around me has a lane. By the way, if y'all don't know, these are my niggas right here. Next thing, Don. Oh, what's up?
Go ahead and say what's up to the mic. Say what's up.
What's
good.
I'm Shaq. I'm Shaq on fire.
And you all do music as well?
No, I don't do music. I'm
you
his
are
brother.
okay.
This is one of my best friends I grew up with in like grade school. You know, I moved around a lot, but like just close to me.
So tell me, where'd you run into Capo? Because we had Capo in the building as well, and I actually met him at the Saweetie EP party.
Okay, yeah.
So I met him and his manager there, and I was like, yo, this is crazy how, you know, just the networking world, you can just run into somebody and just boom, you know? And look at you now out here on the Fix.
On the Fix. Let's see what this takes us. You see, you dig?
But tell me more about being part of his label and all that.
So, like, I work with it's an independent artist on like Tree Fort. It's on Sunset Boulevard. And basically, they work with a whole bunch of different major artists as well. But I'm their first signed artist, and like under like, you know, there's some agreements to where I don't know. I was not even supposed to sign anything and, you know, be on with like a label or nothing. But I was just talented enough. They was like, yo, let's see what happens with like a little preview test trial bet. And I was like, fuck it. So they gave me time in the studio, let me rock out and do my thing. And like, they was like, all right, let's do something to where, you know, when this shit pops up, you know, we all eating. I bet, let's get it. Cause y'all gave me the opportunity to like, you know, become an official artist and do what I do and brand myself the right way. And now, like, you know, connect the right connections and, you know, look, I'm on the Fix with it. I'm on the Fix
in the studio over there is dope.
Hell yeah.
That shit is fire.
Feel, you know what I mean? Like, it's real organic. It's nothing like, I don't know. There's green leaves on the damn wall. Like that. We smoking all the time. You know, oh yeah, shout out to 420. We smoke every day, but like, I'm trying to take a break today because it's too much smoke out there.
So what's next for you?
What's next?
What's coming up?
Well, like
anything exciting? Any concerts?
Yeah, I got some little concerts coming about. Like I like doing like strip club shows and stuff like that. It's pretty dope because like that's where you know what people like your shit. You know what I mean? If you know you can make a slapper, if girls can shake their ass to most of the time, or people can dance to it. Like I said, I like to sing, but the rapper shit is what I know is gonna sell to people, and I know people are gonna just be like, oh, this nigga look cool, he cute, he this and that. Like I call myself the Nutella skin god. You feel me? Cause like nigga sexy as fuck, man. I got a big ass ego.
So you Drake it, you do a little singing and you do the rapping.
Yeah. Yo, I'm about to kill the game. Y'all niggas don't know, but I'm coming the fuck up. Yo, my big bro Nigel, like it's crazy because like you know when shit's happening when you see all the niggas you was with when we was all fucking broke and like down and shit, and like 2 years later, y'all all like in. I fucking run into him in the same interview. And that shit, it's just fly. It's real cool. It's real cool, man. It's real cool. Just seeing us like come up, him having a son now, like him doing the right thing, everything going straight now. It's dope as shit, man. Lucci, baby. Hey.
You have such a big ego. So tell me, who are some of your influences, and how did they contribute to the style that you have today?
So like first I'd be like my family. Like my family is always like I have a big family essentially, cause like it's a mixed family. It's like the Black Brady Bunch, and so everyone's like artistic in some type of way. And my stepdad like brought a lot of music in my life and like showed me, like wrote my first song for me, and I was like, I bet I'll try to rap it. And then from there he had to build a studio in the basement. So like I just go in there knowing damn well that music was going nowhere. You know what I mean? But he helped us and rocked that shit out. Shout out to my pops for that one.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And then I got like people like A$AP Rocky. Like ironically enough, I'm also from New York, from Harlem, New York, 146 in Lenox, which is where A$AP Rocky is from. And it's like when I was in high school, middle school, I was seeing him like Goldie shit, like that shit. I was like, yo, this nigga's that nigga, bro. I need to be like this nigga. I remember seeing a commercial with him, and he had his smile and his mouth was grilled out with like diamonds and shit. Look at me, nigga. Look at me now. It's like, damn, I'm doing exactly what I've set out my path to be. And these people, A$AP Rocky is one of my biggest influences. Freaking Will Smith, like I like a lot of actors. Like I'm an actor and model as well. But like you guys stick to one thing and know your lane right now. So like I'm just growing. I'm 22 years old and I'm just popping off with this shit. Like I'm about to have a very very good and healthy career. I'm not gonna be one of them lame bozo ass motherfuckers on the street like who fucking just talking to talk, nigga. I'm gonna talk and be about my talk. You know what I mean? And walk that shit.
And what type of influence do you want to have on other youth coming up right now?
Yo, just live your life, because, when I was 18 years old, I had got a full-time job, 12-hour shifts. That shit was whack as fuck, whack as a motherfucker. And I remember my mom was like, I was just trying to do my music in the basement, trying to grind it out and shit, and then my mom was not feeling that shit. She was like, you're going to have to work and get this money and pay some rent. And I was like, what? I'm about to pay rent with you? So I can still not do what the hell I want to do? At the end of the day, the biggest people the biggest things that hold you back in life are going to be the closest people to you. And if people aren't on the same boat, sometimes you just got to, jump ship and find a new island so you can bring the gold back to everyone else because they don't know what's happening. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Like I look at comparison animals. Like animals just do what the fuck they want. You know what I mean? And they live a life. They gonna die. We all gonna die. But fuck it. But they live their life prosperous and they just gain along the way. And the experience is what we about. The experience of life. The experience of just enjoying each other's company. Because one day you don't know what's on the other side. So I know there's another side. But I'm just a trippy ass dude, man. I'm just a trippy ass. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Don't go down that rabbit hole. I can go down there.
These niggas over here just be laughing.
I know.
My boy right here.
Can we hear little vocals? I mean, you don't have to bust out a whole song, but
it's crazy listening to this guy talk.
Look, you got like an acoustic, instrumental, anything like. I don't know.
What about this?
Would you rather sing or rap?
Bro, I don't know. I don't do like I'm an entertainer. Like I said, I'm an entertainer with it, man.
Okay, so if you're an entertainer, then let's entertain. Let's entertain.
I can do anything.
What about that?
Ooh, they took you back. What you gonna do?
It's a groove.
See, I've been singing. I've been trying to do my thing. I've been singing, rapping on these beats. Man, I'm just blinging. Look at my mouth. That shit cheap, man. Ooh, goddamn, I'm the shit, man. I remember days I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say, to be honest. Lucci baby shit, man. Hold on, give me some. I'm a thumper.
Yeah, that ain't it.
I'm a thumper. I'm a type of niggas I like to.
That wasn't it, bro. Let's go.
I'm like this. That shit was not it, bro.
Yeah,
it's so low. First of all,
Yeah.
we gotta turn anything up
Here,
we put
you
up
can-
there.
You can
turn
it's
up
on
right
right
here.
here.
There's a little knob right there.
Am I turning it up for you?
Yeah.
Okay, you
But
good?
something that shit that's out of date, out of whack. Get the fuck out of. I don't know what.
Hey,
the
but
fuck
if you're an entertainer, you gotta know how to fluctuate. You know, you
Look
gotta
at
know
me.
how to
Come
bounce,
on, Lucci.
bounce back
I can
and
bounce
bounce in.
I can bounce in and out. You know what I mean? Like I said.
Like you said, you Lucci baby, you got it.
Lucci baby, hey.
Sorry,
Gotta
let's
get in
see
the
about
zone.
Yeah, hit me. You gotta hit me with a couple, like just a quick one. So what?
Who are some people you like? Who's some?
that. I got him right now. Hold up.
You got it.
Let's see what he's talking about.
Here we go.
I like Post Malone a lot. Post Malone's the shit.
What about this?
Oh shit, man. Niggas
go wrong
trying to
with
have
this.
me rap, man. Alright. Bust it down, Lucci baby. Let me see what I've been flexing for a real long time now. Young nigga on this fucking grind now.
Yeah.
Fuck with me now. You gon' be up. 10 years later, we ain't stuck. Got a bad bitch with a fat butt. We in Mexico, Cancun, what's up? I don't know. Lucci baby just lost fucking flow. Hey, but my smile's really nice. I can take a bitch with one pipe. Don't be wrong with it. Tell my niggas go ahead, they can have it, they can hit it. Ooh. Lucci baby come in with the fitted. Ooh. Hey, swag, 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 I just did it. Ooh. Hey, yeah, you gotta give me a little bottle shot of night, like I said, nigga. I do this shit on my emotion.
I do this. With Chardonnay, he be flexing his whole shit.
Hey, Lucci baby, hey. Y'all come with me some Post Malone type shit.
Hey. That is a little bit.
I'm a personality. Remember
we
that.
see it.
Y'all
We
niggas
see
don't-
it.
y'all don't like the
You gave us a
personality.
little teaser of it.
Yo, listen to the music. All right, listen to the music.
Go ahead and tell us where we can find the music.
Look, so basically, I'm about to put up everything on iTunes, Spotify. Y'all be the first ones to all listen to all my new shit. Cause I got a whole bunch of I got an album about to come out. I can't really do too much and say too much yet. Cause I gotta finalize certain things. But facts, I got a little album I'm putting out. And once that shit drop, I'm about to, you gonna see that shit. Just remember, Lucci baby, aye. And that pretty new Tuscan God nigga, you feel me? Like, it's crazy, cause I know myself, and I don't do well when it comes to niggas telling me to do that shit on the spot, bro. I know it, you feel me? Look, period. But when you listen to my music, I'm like, oh, damn, this nigga good. Damn, he ain't bullshitting. He actually got the sauce. Yeah, nigga, I got the sauce, bro. I got all the sauce, man. I ain't got the freestyle sauce all day, but nigga, I got some sauce on the nigga. If you feel
Sauce
me.
us up with your social media.
Social media at Lucci Baby, LucciBabi. Gossip the gang, bitch.
You
And
heard
on
it,
that
Lucci
note,
baby.
We're gonna take a small break. Listen to the fix on Dash Talk.
Gossip the gang.